Silence. I'm looting. Yeah, it's Mr. Krabs when he was a young, hip, early 20s, late teens player, a go-getter. Oh, well, look, it's important. I can't even kinesis it. Can't hit it. That's not Mr. Krabs. I just took money in front of him. Mr. Krabs wouldn't allow me to do that. Mr. Krabs would have snatched that credits and hold him and held it in his pocket. Talking about monetization, then Mr. Krabs shows up. Odd coincidence. Yeah. I hear the squelching of naughty necromorphs, but I don't see them. Ah. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Liebchen. Oh, that's pulse ammo. Yes, please. Thank you. Oi, nah. Have a look at this bloke. Have a go at him. I'm getting a phone call. It's not saying spam, so it might be a real human being. I just don't have their number in my phone. Mr. Krabs' prelude story? Yeah, that's the backstory as to why Mr. Krabs will never return to the surface world. Mr. Krabs, why won't you go back to the surface? There's nothing less for us up there, SpongeBob. Was kinesis power in the original? It was, yeah. But I think the kinesis throw thing, where you grab enemy body parts and throw them at enemies, is more of a Dead Space 2 thing from memory. I think in this game it's super effective, like it is in Dead Space 2, whereas in Dead Space 1, I think it was more of like you could slow him down. You could slow him down, but you can't like you can't kill as quickly and easily. Mr. Cole, no message was left. Oh, might have been a spammer. Might have been a spammer. The kinesis javelins are in this game, but I don't think they were in the original.
Exiting zero gravity.
I'm ready to blow a nerd up. I'm ready to blow a nerd up. Hmm? Okay, fine. I'm still taking this with me. No, not you. I don't want to take you. We're going to the docking bay. Dad, what does docking mean? Well, son, pull up a chair. This conversation's gonna turn you into a man. Oh, God. Now what? I hear him, but I don't see him. Oh. Ah. snuff out of you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Line gun. A little low on that the rate of fire, but gets the job done. Oh. Out of health packs. Oh dear.
Power restored.
Have you ever streamed any of the Metro games? I have not, Bloodbeard Longshaft, but I would like to. That's a game that's definitely on my to-do list. That's a game I would love to play in 2023 and stream all of. That'd be great. I'm really looking forward to getting into depressing Eastern European survival shooters. Like Stalker Gamma, Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. Maybe start with Shadow of Chernobyl, play it a little bit offline, see if I like it, and then maybe try a Stalker Gamma playthrough. And then maybe a little bit of Taki. I wouldn't mind seeing what Tarkov's life after, like, maybe the next wipe. Maybe not this wipe. Seems a little rough around the edges a bit for an Australian this wipe. My region is also notorious for hacking. There's not like more people hacking in Oceania servers or Asian servers, but there's more per capita because just less players. And that doesn't really put me off too much, but the rubber banding and just being super late to the wipe would probably put me off a little bit.
Called Harris.
I've always been meaning to try and learn that game.
Dr. Mercer sent me for osmium to complete his work. Yeah, I don't care if God Almighty sent you. You skim from...
Do Hollow Knight instead of Metroid? I streamed Hollow Knight. In fact, my Pantheon 5 playthrough is on... My first ever time clearing Pantheon 5 is on YouTube, Death Apparatus. On my YouTube channel. Exclamation mark YT for the YouTube link in chat.
Leave me to dig with no light. Hey! Get off me!
Hey!
When they
Get off!
abandon you in the dark, it's not empty.
I'm in the way of the... Oh, God. I'm in the way of the subtitles again.
Revelations there. Now I understand them. Do you want to hear?
Warning. Untrained personnel may not use suit kiosk.
No, stop, please! I said please. When they shut me in, screamed it too. I promise. I will laugh.
Infinite money hackers. There's the hacks that I'm aware of were similar to the ones that were in the Cycle Frontier, in that so a hacker using these particular hacks will see where other players are, like having wall hacks, but also they'll see... Excuse me. They will also show you what the value is of someone's loot. Like there'll be a ruble number above them. So generally, if you're running like naked in there with a Mosin, you're not going to be worth the hacker's time. But if you loot something expensive or rare, that's when you're like, oh shit, I gotta get out. And that's when the hackers are like, boop, 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 target acquired. And sometimes, I think some of the cheats can make you invisible. That exists. And I do believe there is also a flying cheat. Now, that I have not seen, but I have heard exists. And imagine finding, like, a rare item in Tarkov, which is like a, I don't know, a graphics card, a LED-X, something like that. And then not having room in your butthole to store it, and just having it in your backpack. And then some dude flies over you and just shoots you. It'd be like, I mean, it'd be a good laugh. But it'd get pretty old pretty quick, I think. I don't know if it's super common. I have no idea. I do know that my region is a little... Oh, hang on. Stop shopping, Isaac. You're under attack. All right, back to shopping. Jeez. What's the point? Why don't they just give themselves all the best items? I don't know. Maybe that's harder than maybe that's harder to hack. Maybe they'd rather just ruin everyone else's times. Maybe the gameplay for them. So the problem I have with hacking, right? And the reason why I've never done it, I have cheated in single player video games. You know, I've put on God mode and no clip and that sort of shit in Doom and Duke Nukem 3D. I would never have finished Duke Nukem 3D as a kid without no clip. I had no idea where to fucking go. Especially when I got to that like canyon bit, I just had no idea. I got stuck. So I put on no clip just to find out where to go. And I was a really shit game player when I was a kid, as most kids are. And so I put on God mode and just had the time of my life. Infinite ammo. I'd put on like, you know, infinite gold and that sort of thing in RTSs. But I have never once in my entire life cheated in a multiplayer game, because to me, the point of a multiplayer game is playing against someone else and then feeling the reward of being better than that person, or, you know, and what you're risking is the, I am not better than this person in this particular video game. That's what you're putting on the table. But cheating kind of takes that away, which makes it not rewarding at all. And even as like a, I don't know when my first online games were against, maybe like Westwood Chat, Command and Conquer on the PC lobbies were probably like the first online games I played against randoms. And so I'm talking like 95, 96 maybe. And yeah, even then I never considered cheating, because it would just take all of the joy out of it, all the fun out of it, all the interest in playing the game in general. I don't understand that mentality of I need to, like, it's not even winning. Like saying I need to win, it's not even winning. You don't win. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it is to them. It's just a completely incompatible thought process to the one I have. I don't understand it. I legitimately don't understand it. Did you have friends that screen watched in GoldenEye 64? You betcha, DJ Yoda. You betcha. It's hard not to, though. You know what? If I did ever cheat in a multiplayer video game, there are probably times where I accidentally screen looked. When you got 4-player split screen, and it's like, you know, the late 90s, so no one has a TV big enough to not, at least out the corner of your eye, see what your opponent is doing. So that technically would have been a time where I would have cheated, but I would not have deliberately looked at where my mate is just to fuck with them. I had a mate that would look where you are and then set up mines. You know how you had those mines in GoldenEye 64? He would legitimately look at your screen, place mines to fuck you, and then go, oh, I wasn't looking, man, I just got lucky. Like, fuck off. I remember one time I had a mate, Stuart, he was on the couch watching this guy, Michael, and he watched him look, like he saw his eyes look. He saw it happen. No one had camera phones back then, so we couldn't film it. But, you know, he saw it. And Stuart was a stand-up guy. We trusted him. Michael's a scumbag. Fucking Michael. Michael, the fucking screen looker in GoldenEye 64, picking goddamn Odd Job. He was the reason why we stopped allowing Odd Job in games as well, and why everyone disallowed Odd Job if you wanted a legitimate GoldenEye 64. You could not pick Odd Job. Scumbag Michael Odd Job picking in GoldenEye 64 LAN matches. Piece of shit. And then we beat him to death, cut up his body, buried those parts of his body into different parts of South Australia, and that's the end of that story. Thank you for watching. I need 35 grand for my next rig upgrade. That's what we're saving for now. Oh, I have level 3 now. Hell yeah. Oop. Stay down. You said the quiet part out loud again? That's one of my favorite things. Wait, did I say that? I'll think it. It's like, God, Isaac's got a tight ass. Wish I could bite into that like an apple. And I'm like, oh God, the microphone's on. Oh God. That's one of my favorite jokes. Whoa! Okay, fan just exploded. Exactly what I would just like to take a bite out of that peach. Just get in there. Did I just damage myself? I think I did. I hurt myself today. Little eyes, what secrets have you seen? That's creepy. Where we're going, we don't need eyes to see. Shout out to Sam Neill for being one of the cool antagonists in a... Probably underrated. Is it underrated? Is Event Horizon underrated, would you say? I feel like it is. I feel like it's a movie that a lot of people my age really look fondly upon, but it's not really talked about anymore by people that make modern horror movies. Yeah, it's considered to be a terrible movie. You know, like, but then again, the Mortal Kombat movie is considered to be a terrible movie, and it's one of my favorite movies of all time, the original Mortal Kombat. When people are like, oh, The Last of Us is breaking the curse of bad video game adaptations, I'm like, motherfucker, God, they started on the right foot with, well, actually, they didn't. They started with the Mario Brothers movie, which was, I enjoyed it as a kid. I'll be real with you. 1993, when I went and saw that in the cinemas, I would have been like, I don't know, 5? I enjoyed the Mario Brothers movie. I enjoyed it. When I watched the Mortal Kombat movie, I fucking loved it. There was nothing in that movie that I didn't love. Now, as an adult, the only thing that's changed is that the reptile CGI looks fucking awful. But as a kid, I didn't care. As a kid, that was cool. Now, as an adult, that's the only thing that I'm like, ugh. But everything else in that movie, I love.
Administrator access granted.
Goro didn't look great either. I actually liked Goro. Goro, to me, looked as good as the Ninja Turtles did in the 1991 movie. Like, because I think it was the same guy, I think. The
What was that?
human suit animatronic rig thing. I thought it looked good.
Well, that's great. We can't just toss the beacon out a window.
You hated the Mario movie and show? You didn't like the show?
The asteroid. The one in the mining.
Swing your arms from side to side.
If I attach the SOS beacon to that asteroid,
Dude, the Mario TV show was goated.
And you get yourself killed. The machinery in there.
Do the Mario!
Isaac.
Then it probably kept those things out too. This is our best shot, Kendra. I'm taking it.
Yeah, Fridge, that was definitely a dropped ball from the Mortal Kombat 2021 team. I enjoyed the 2021 Mortal Kombat movie. When I went and watched that movie, it was what I wanted. It was action schlock, and I enjoyed myself. I had a good time. But I would have liked it more if they just, like, instead of creating Cole, like the MMA fighter that's meant to be a fish out of water human protagonist that you're meant to project yourself upon, to be like, whoa, this wacky world of Mortal Kombat is so strange. They could have just used Johnny Cage like they did in the first movie, where they took Hollywood actor man and had him as the audience surrogate, but funny. I guess if they put Johnny Cage in that movie, he would have clashed with Kano a bit, because Kano in 2021 Mortal Kombat was like the comedy guy. He was the funny guy. Fuck me, Kano made me laugh. The 2021 Mortal Kombat Kano, oh my god, that guy just destroyed me. I hear he's getting back surgery because he had to carry that whole movie by himself. I hope he recovers, poor guy. Yeah, Cole just really didn't... He didn't really have a... Yeah, he was just a bit wooden. A bit too serious. Kano brings in some levity, but... I keep calling him Goro. Kano brings in some levity, but... You know, maybe they could have found a way to make Johnny Cage and Kano bounce off each other. Would have been nice. Yeah, that's it. Like the Cole character kind of clashes with Liu Kang a little bit. The super serious kind of like you say, like a bit of a plank, like not a very interesting character. Liu Kang is like my least liked character in Mortal Kombat as a kid growing up because he just felt so so like, you know, so just normal. You know, he wasn't a fucking ninja that could shoot a harpoon out of his arm. He wasn't like a dark wizard. He wasn't a mercenary with a laser beam eyeball. He was fireball slinging good guy with Bruce Lee sound effects. Just didn't really Actually, the Liu Kang in the 95 movie, I think Robin No is the guy that played Liu Kang in the 95 movie. He was legit. He had some funny moments. He had some quips. And the payoff at the end with Shang Tsung was actually quite good. The Liu Kang in the 2021 movie is like just an absolute, like, he's not a poster boy, he's a poster. You know what I mean? Yeah, the times when Liu Kang was like fun to see on camera was usually when Kano was giving him shit. Like when Kano was giving Kung Lao shit. He's so funny. Now give me a fucking egg roll! Also, where are they getting their Chinese takeout in the middle of nowhere? Because that looks like Chinese takeout that they're having there. Unless they make it there. Maybe they have a kitchen. And people are just making egg rolls fresh. Like the real ones, not the takeout kind. Dog Slug is my boy. These emotes are good. I'm glad you like them. Made them myself. Be sending Raiden out for takeout? Yeah. Raiden be teleporting to the closest city's takeout joint. Dedicated DoorDash employees. Yeah. Okay, they both go into the same area. It's fine. Oh, I remember this. I died so many times doing this on in the base game, in the original. I remember this.
Okay.
Do you still cast StarCraft 2? Very occasionally. Like I'm not completely out of the game, but I'm mostly out of the game. I think they've changed it so that I only... Oh, okay. Come on. I tried to throw that explosive barrel in a spot where it wouldn't harm me, but I think it harmed me anyway. Okay. Hey, there you go, Quasimodo. Okay, the other wheel's over here. They also changed it. I think you had to shoot all the little bits in the wheel. This time they only let me, or they only wanted me to shoot one of the bits. I think I had to shoot all of them in the original. I think. I don't remember. But I do remember that this thing is a one-shot, one-kill. Go!
Entering vacuum. Caution. Gravity tether disengaged.
All right, we need to hurry the fuck up here, Isaac.
Warning. Payload 8772 is no longer
Oh,
tethered.
no. O2, O2. That's O2, 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 O2. Ah, very good. Nice. Launch the asteroid. Are the spinning spike things still spinning and spiky? I don't think so. I think they've stopped. Okay, good.
Exiting vacuum.
Okay, there's the floor over here. Sorry, pilots. We did it without dying. I'm so sorry. Lazy Turtles, what's up, man? Are the enemies easy in this game? Not on this setting, DJ Yoda. They're pretty tanky.
Exiting zero gravity.
I think this game's been worth full price so far. I would be very pleased with it. If I had never played Dead Space before, I would be very pleased with this game. I would already be happy with my money spent, and I'm probably only halfway through. Because it's been a very well, it runs really well, it looks beautiful, it feels like a very modern video game, like the latest and greatest in graphics, and the engine feels good, the gunplay feels good, the sound design's incredible. Like it feels like playing a you know, like if I was a fan of the Resident Evil 2 remaster, I would be a pretty big fan of this game. It's the kind of game that I enjoy, but I know that if you're like a guy that doesn't necessarily play these kind of games, or maybe it's your first, there is potential that you won't like it. Not every game's everyone's cup of tea. They saw those RE Remake numbers and decided to put effort into this. Yeah, I mean, look, no matter what the reason is, like, EA have made this game to make money, no doubt. Like they are EA, but it's you got to give it to them though. They've done a good job. They've done a really good job. It's great. They have made a good game. And it doesn't have any microtransactions whatsoever. There are no predatory microtransactions in it at all, unlike Dead Space 3. They have just made a good game. Hello, Shabtai. Launch it! Get it out of here! Dead Space 3 is microtransactions. It, did it? Yeah, I think it did. I think Dead Space 3 and 2 had like a... Or Dead Space 2 might have only had like a deluxe edition or something. I don't know. I remember there being a bunch of like free win shit that was super powerful for early game that you could get at the beginning of Dead Space 2. And I just deliberately like didn't pick any of it up. Or I picked it up and sold it or something. Or stowed it. I was a bit annoyed that the game forced me to have to deal with all these optional extras. Oh no.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Oh, it's this guy. Oh shit. Oh no.
Quarantine shit with that hunter there. The system can't live long.
Cut his legs! Cut the legs!
I'll try.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
I'm out.
Target right half the circuit. Almost there. Hold it off. I got it. Hit the manual release.
Manual release. Oh god! Oh, it's this thing. Okay. Got it. Fuck. Ooh, this has been intense. Ooh. Ooh, boy. Ooh, lad. You have a feeling Kendra's going to try and get me quit? Kendra? No. Kendra would never betray me. Kendra would never betray me, and Nicole is very alive. And I won't hear anything to the contrary. I won't even justify it with a response. We're out of lines for the line gun. Actually getting a little bit low on everything, really. Saving for that suit, though. Don't spend money. Well, now I don't know what to believe. Return to the tram. I'm on a tram. I've got a plan. Woo! See you, mate. Freeze! Oh, that thing dropped an item, but I don't have time. I don't have time! Cut its legs, cut its legs, cut its legs, cut its legs. Cut its legs! Go! No! Go! Ooh. Oh, that was legitimately kind of,
I think it's gone. But I can't be
I got a little
sure.
bit of that pitter-patter. Man, playing this game on Impossible would be pretty fun.
I'm getting those camera glitches.
Impossible is Ultra Nightmare, for anyone that was wondering. It'd be fun to play this in Ultra Nightmare.
At least the beacon's away.
Save file deleted if you die.
Wait. Array receiver not responding. Oh shit.
Comms array. We never fixed it. Guess there wasn't a broken encoder.
Then let's hope that 48 hours estimate was wrong too.
Remake's not on Game Pass.
No rescue. Take the tram to the bridge.
Yeah, I would have got it on Game Pass if it was there.
You see what's happening.
Atomic Heart is on Game Pass though. That's pretty cool.
She'll do the smart thing.
It's not out till February, which is only in a few days, but well, I think it's out like the end of February, like 26th or 27th of February. Looking forward to it. Stompies! This is like the thing. I just imagine Kurt Russell as McCready going, "Oh my god." His big glorious beard, flowing hair.
Clearance confirmed.
20th of February? There you go. I have to buy a med pack. We're not looking good. Did you play this when it first came out back in the day? Yep, it was the this Dead Space, or the original Dead Space in 2008 was my first not my first, but one of my early 360 games. And it was the first game that I completely completed, like got all the trophies for. The Xbox achievements was like the first time trophies were a thing, right? And now everyone's got them. But I remember wanting to get every trophy in Dead Space back in 2008.
Clearance confirmed.
So yeah, keep in mind when you're asking the question, is this worth the money? I am a Dead Space fan. You know, keep that in mind. My opinion is different. Chapter complete. I did play Gears of War. I didn't like it that much. Like playing a full action game in this kind of playing a full action game in this kind of view is not really that. You know, Dead Space 3 is basically an action game with these controls and this sort of, you know, view. I like Dead Space because it is a horror game. Gears of War is not a horror game, it's an action game. It's a cover shooter, which is what Dead Space 3 is. Or a lot of it is cover shooter. Hiding, like, walking into an arena, seeing a bunch of, like, hip-sized cover areas, and going, okay, a bunch of dudes are about to rappel in on a chopper. And then they do. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I played it. I think I finished Gears of War 1, but I didn't, like, care to play any of the sequels. Maybe the sequels were better. I don't know. I never played God of War, not God of War, Gears of War 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. I only ever played the first one. To the bridge! Chainsaw Bayonet Man? Eh. You know what, guys? I'm about to piss off some people here. I know Space Marine 2 is coming out this year, I think. This year, Space Marine 2 is coming out. I didn't really enjoy Space Marine 1 that much. I refunded it. It just didn't... in the 2 hours or so that I played it, it didn't grab me. I was like, eh. So I'm not, like, extremely excited for 2, but I'll play it. I'll check it out. Looking forward to seeing a modern take on Space Marine. Could be cool. I do like Warhammer 40k. I like it a lot. That sounds like heresy. Brother, you're sounding heretical. I won't tell about your opinions to the Inquisition. But don't let me hear it again. No,
Isaac, a ship just shocked in. The USM Valor. They must have heard our SOS.
That fast? What's a military ship doing way out here?
Out on patrol? Whatever. Right now I take a rescue from a fucking magpie. Head for communication.
Good one, Kendra.
We fix the comms array.
Fucking good one, mate. I liked being player 2 for Gears of War. It was probably a good brothers game. Yeah, my mate, I've got a mate who, he and his brother love Gears of War a fuckload. Like, they are specifically Xbox dudes because of, I believe, Gears of War. Also, the older brother in that duo named his son Marcus. Goes to show you that he's a bit of a fan. Marcus is a cool name, though. This game should have a laugh track. It would have been perfect right then when Kendra said, I'd take a rescue from a magpie. She was probably stretching while she was saying that. She's like, bird, any kind of bird. Big bird, magpie. Shit. And then internally she was like, fuck, I just said that to Isaac. I bet as soon as she put the comms down, she was like, fuck. Should have said a different bird. But it was too late at that point. She already said it. You can't take it back. After it's outside, you can't just suck the words back in. It happened. It's out there. Squishy! Thank you for the raid. Oh my. He pretends to know what a magpie is. He's just, yeah, right. Magpies. Always rescuing people. Sure would be cool if I had a magpie right now. Go, 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 go. Hook him! Oh no. We've got a boom boom man on the right there. Boom boom man needs to go. Needs to go. There we go. No! Eee!
Quarantine lifted.
Nice. Suplexed him. I see you, Necromorph. I'm about to pin you with a 1, 2, 3. You can't fuck with Isaac Clarke. See you this Sunday at WrestleMania.
What's wrong with the comms array? Is spreading?
No, that's not it.
I'm gonna rip you apart like how I ripped apart Hulk Hogan.
Should be open. You can head down to the comms control station. And Isaac, watch what you say. I think someone's listening in.
You bought a 360, my only console, specifically for Gears of War. The aesthetics of the series were astonishing. I will take your word for it. I have no opinion. I barely remember the game at all. So I will nod and smile. So yes, probably does. Is a magpie known as a bird of particularly low character? They can be a bit aggressive when you're near their nest, and they like to take shiny things. They're a bird that takes shinies. They put shiny things in their nest. I think that's pretty much all that magpies are known for. They can be assholes sometimes. They're a relatively big bird. Not like eagle-sized, but also not like, you know, canary-sized. They're like in the middle. Also, I have a bit of a swollen throat right now, and I'm starting to regret that I did a Randy Savage impersonation. Randy Savage is the last person you should imitate if you're struggling with a damaged throat. It was worth it. You know what? It was worth it. It felt good. It was a good bit. It was a good bit. I think it landed. No regrets. Oh, what the heck? Oh. I got one of these. One of these. Yeah. There we go. All right. Nice. All right, one down. Okay, got them both. A little low on health. Little low on resources in general. It's fine. We'll just... I think that's everybody, I think. What, no med packs? You gotta be shitting me. Yeah, no med packs. I'm mashing the heal button and healing is not happening. Your rig is red. Oh my god.
It's red.
Your rig is red. It's red. And now it's blue. Nice. Blew his house! And everything is blue for him. Speedrun this game or what? I mean, I'd consider it. I enjoy the game a lot. It'd be fun to route out. I can see myself playing the game several times over and over, so you know, that's a prerequisite if you want to speedrun something. Guys, actually, I was talking about it with WifeNut a little bit, and she thinks it might be a good idea to make a video on how I learn how to speedrun something. Do you think that that's a tutorial video? If I put it together, edit it nicely, put it together, and give some hints and tips, that kind of thing, would that be interesting, do you think? The process of learning to speedrun a video game.
Communications array
Yes?
offline. A repair technician has been notified.
The Valor's in a holding position. How's the comms array?
Ah, righto.
Right. Someone hotwired the dishes together and blew up the system.
So we're screwed.
No.
Holy shit, yes, I'd finally sub to your YouTube channel.
Dishes are intact.
Do not sub to it now!
Replace them and create
Exclamation mark YouTube in the chat right now, chat. Exclamation mark YT.
Short range only, but it should work.
Okay, do it.
Fix it up, Graph me, GG. You're embarrassing yourself.
Keep an eye on things here.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. You are embarrassing yourself, sir. Fix it up. That's right. Subscribe to me right now or chat's gonna beat you up.
Message retrieved from array buffer.
We got a consequentialist thing happening right now.
Progress report, Captain Benjamin Mathias to Paragon Jordan.
I'm gonna get out of the way of the subtitles.
This will be my last transmission. Afterwards, I'll make sure our pilgrimage can be...
It's alright, Graph is me. Water under the bridge, mate. Welcome to the subscriptions.
We have successfully brought the Holy Marker on board. Dr. Kine, an expert on the original marker, is deciphering its secrets. Forgive me for quarantining Aegis 7. Director Eckhart's work may have been inconvenienced, but we're suffering some sort of epidemic. Regardless, Planet Crack begins tomorrow on schedule. CEC can scratch out its illegal operation now that the true prize is ours. Let's see EarthGov try to cover this up. Altman be praised. Mathias out.
Goddamn EarthGov. My taxes paid for this. Not in love with this ammo situation. The only gun I've got like a couple magazines worth of ammo in is the flamethrower, which is very much a point blank option. Has no range on it. Oh my god. Actually, I should do exactly what I was just talking about, now that it's close. Fuck. Fuck! I forgot about the alt fire. Alt fire works. Whoops. Eh. Reload! Rip. GG. That's right, Shabtai. It's not just playing the game. Like, you do have to play the game over and over again, don't get me wrong, but you're wasting your time if you don't do the other research. Shabtai. As, you know, you're clearly aware. You need to do research. You need to... well, you don't need to, but I would highly recommend joining that community's speedrun. There is a separate Discord for speedrunning, or a channel for speedrunning in the Discord of said video game that you're interested in. And you have to prepare to play a game for potentially 1,000 hours plus. If you can't do that, then it's probably not for you.
Clearance confirmed.
Let's play this and then
Unsent message
play it.
retrieved
Play it,
from
play it, play it, play it, play it.
Progress report, Captain Benjamin Mathias.
Alright, better. I think loot is RNG, if I'm not mistook.
Unsent message retrieved from array buffer.
Progress report, Captain Benjamin Mathias.
The only thing I could say I speedrun is the leveling of my Path of Exile characters. Nerd! I mean, that's cool, man. That's what I meant to say.
Entering zero gravity.
Welcome. We're having Necromorph a la flambe. You did give Doom 2016 a shot, but it's not easy at all. Yeah. It's a rough one, man. That's an example of a game that I put 1,000 hours into. You know, I put 1,000 hours into Doom 2016 and about 1,500 into Doom Eternal. Now, what's the thing? You just got to put... I think we've got to put non-broken dishes into the slots. Non-broken dishes. Like that. Yeah, this one's good. Oh, hey. Just put that in the, like, down here. I can't put it there. Get out. That one in. Yeah, I gotta make a ring, pretty sure. So, that. Put it here. I'm an engineer, you see. Oh, it kind of shows me that I need to make a line, not a ring. Looks like I gotta line it up. Okay. At least that's kind of what the diagrams, I think, trying to tell me. Okay. Computer? Computer? How we looking? Not good. Not good. Oh, it's because I'm in the wrong fucking thing. Oh, boy. I will take my dunce hat. I'll need it in extra large. My head is big. I mean, that seems correct, does it not? Oh, hang on. Oh, this is different. I think that there's a... Like, I need to get a dish that has a straight line or something, because it's got an L shape in here. It's got the shape of an L on its forehead. Oh. Oh, so this puzzle's changed. All right. Yeah. Okay, so the shape is the path of the power. Huh. Well, that's different. I'm guessing I can't rotate the dishes. Gotta find the correct ones. Actually, not that many, is there? Yeah, so the correct orientation is going to automatically be selected as soon as I kinesis this thing. Yeah, see, it switches, turns around. So I can't rotate the dish to be what I want. Okay. And I just try to get it, gotta get it into the middle somehow. Yeah, gotta zigzag it, you're right. And what's this one? That's not gonna work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. What orientation is this? That. Oh, hold up. Wasn't there an upways? There was an upways dish somewhere. There was a straight line dish somewhere that was up, like, went vertical. We're making a particle collider, yep. They're waiting for you, Gordon, in the test chamber. Dang. Where'd you go? There you are. Nice. All right, that was a cool spin on that old puzzle.
Try opening
Nice.
the channel to the Valor.
I think I'm faster if I'm in the air.
Exiting zero gravity.
Bidding zero gravity, adieu. I'd feel a little bit more comfortable if I had more hit points. Oh, I got a save station. All right, let's maybe save it or something goes awry. Ooh, look at this guy.
This is USM Valor, widecasting on all frequencies to USG Ishimura in response to your SOS. We've picked up your escape pod number 47 and are en route to your position. This message will repeat every 30 seconds until you respond.
Kendra,
Escape pod.
there you are.
Fuck. The pod Hammond jettisoned. It had shit. That creature was inside.
No. USM Valor, come in. Come in, Valor. Oh, her signal isn't strong enough.
Can we deploy the long-range antenna?
No, something's blocking the blast doors over the comms array. The hell?
There'll be a manual release over at maintenance. I'll go. Keep trying to reach them.
Kendra was hotter in the first one.
Communications log. First
I don't think so.
Bailey reporting. I want this on record. The ship is
Also,
under
it's a
attack,
video game character,
but Captain
you know,
Matthias has refused
not-
to issue a distress call, and we all know why. This whole operation is illegal. Aegis
No, Hammond! What a plunder.
We knew it, and we all kept our mouths shut. That ends now. Mayday. This is USG Ishimura calling.
Shoot the arm, shoot the arm, shoot the arm, shoot the arm.
This is the whole comms array offline.
Okay. Well, there goes all of my pulse rifle ammo for the most part. Good stuff. Alright, are there any rooms that I haven't been in? Let's have a look. Nope. Been pretty thorough. I'm about to go into a room that I haven't been in. Swipe, g'day, mate. How you liking the game? I'm loving it, Plunder. I am loving it. Great game. If my favorite game in the whole world was Dead Space 1, I would be extremely happy this past week or so. As it stands, I consider myself a fan of Dead Space 1, and I'm already quite pleased. Good remake? Yes. Thumbs up from me. In fact, you know what? 2 thumbs up. Twice the thumbs. It's been a long time since I've really enjoyed a AAA video game. I've been playing a lot of indie games lately, as you've probably noticed. Is it worth going for SP2 as well for the plasma? I mean, I love the plasma cutter, man. I know it's such a basic bitch white toast gun, but I just love the plasma cutter, man. I should give some, maybe give the line gun some love. Some line gun love. Faster reload seems good. Damage, definitely. Maybe wait and see where the because we can see the different upgrade path trees here. Like we need another upgrade. Looks like maybe 3 upgrade pieces per gun, maybe based on the trees, on the skill trees. Go for some suit upgrades. Air and hit points. What's KI? Kinesis grab range. Yes. Up that, please. Thank you. Probably the year where a lot of good AAA games are going to release. So 2023's got what? Atomic Heart is out soon. Stalker 2, I think is meant to be out towards the end of the year. Oh yeah, Hari 4 Remake, Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy, probably not my cup of tea, but RE4 Remake I will definitely play. Yeah, Yui Basket, I've seen that. I'm actually, I actually am a big offender of just forgetting to use alt fires in all of my guns. Like, just in general. Forgetting to, press left click. Right click, left click, spacebar. Third time's the charm. We're not meant to. Hang on. Let's just do the regular objective and then do the side stuff in a minute. I think we're close to deploying antenna. Yeah, it's this way. You want if they'll remaster Tiberian Sun and Red Alert 2? Maybe if the Command and Conquer and Red Alert remasters sold well enough, maybe. Oh, this thing. I remember you. This is actually like a good flamethrower enemy because it breaks into pieces. What? No! How can you bench at a time like this? Because I want to get my reps in. Did you just torch a kitten? I mean, are you kidding me? Please like and subscribe, guys. Top tier comedy. What do you mean, boo? I give you gold. Nice. Upgrade. Oh, put me in. Suit me up, woman. Like and unsub? No. Unlike and unsub. No, wait. The other thing. The opposite of what I just said. It'd be funny if he screamed while that was happening. He's just like, ah! It hurts! Make it stop! Found any alive space yet? Nah, specifically only dead space. Oh! Wow. Spent all that money buying pulse rifle ammo and then I just used it all on one souped up necromorph. Great. Well, don't I feel like a genius? Good night, Isolated Sound. Good to see you, man. Take it easy. Send nodes. Nice. They're juicing me up with a lot of supplies. No doubt it's because we're going into a room that doesn't have much combat. Save point, tons of supplies, ammunition, health packs. Probably just a Probably just crawling through a vent in a minute here. Yeah, no doubt. Easy room, no problem. Das ist kein Problem. Some cake. Yeah, they'd serve some high tea in the next room. A little bit of cake.
Blast doors obstructed. Please contact a repair technician.
A light brunch.
Still can't reach the Valor. What's happening with the antenna?
It's blocked by... It's the Leviathan. It must have snagged on the comms array after we spaced it. It's not coming
That's a
off
huge
without
bitch.
fight.
Isaac, there's no time.
There is if I use the ADS cannons. Manual targeting like before. I can shoot it right off the hull. I got this. You focus on the Valor.
Will do.
I got this. Well, that just happened. What up, Astronast, you base god?
Entering vacuum.
Hiya!
Entering zero gravity. Manual targeting enabled.
Oh. Ooh. Am I doing good? Yes. Oh, I still have to do that. Hang on. I'm not done. Chat, I'm not done. Oh, okay. Don't fly too close. Fair enough. I'm not super sure how to dodge these tentacles. Oh, I guess I just did.
Warning. ADS cannon destroyed.
Could you hook a brother up with some oxygen, perhaps? I tried to go above it, didn't work. Oh, look! Nice.
Manual targeting enabled.
Oh god. Whoop! Ow. Come on. Oh, it's double fisting projectiles at me now. I think I got a little bit of wiggle and jiggle. It can be dodged. Okay, got a little bit too close. Oh. No. Oh god.
Warning. ADS cannon destroyed.
How we doing? Okay. Oh, it's gonna do this tentacle drag. Oh my god. Wowza. Well, this boss fight is very different. Come on. Up, 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 up. Fuck. I've talked about it before. There is, like, I have very few complaints in this game. Don't get me wrong, I'm having a blast. But I really would love it if spacebar actually lifted me up. It does. The only way to go up, like on the y-axis, is to aim up. And I would rather just, you know, having my full 360 controls and just having like a C button to go down and a spacebar to go up or something like that. Like in Dead Space 2 and Dead Space 3. Like I'm still finding myself hitting spacebar to try and go up, but I can't. I guess because spacebar is alt fire. Is it actually? You know what? Let's check the controls. Maybe there is a y-axis up button. Flight. Yeah. See, there isn't. there's 0G align, which is just basically aligning you with the ground. But you can only roll and take off and land, and then you have to aim and push W basically in the direction that you want to go. And sprint is a weird thing to say because it's not sprint, it's like a booster. You're not, you know, when the F-14 in Top Gun activates its afterburner, it's not sprinting. It's using its afterburners. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's technically, we're not sprinting. You press down on the gas pedal to sprint. Exactly. I make my car sprint harder by pushing down on the gas pedal. On the plus side, I got that done a lot faster. Hell yeah. So yeah, for me to go up, I have to like aim up like that. See? Oh, I think that's... I gotta go down, I think? Yeah, because he's like above my head. Yep. Sweet. MB Polak, hello. Oh, fuck! Right in the face! Right in the face! Not my moneymaker! Running out of room. Oh, God. Sweet.
Warning. ADS cannon destroyed.
What are you doing? You swiggity swiping? You swiping? You're swiping. Go up. Up, 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 up! Oh shit. Oxygen. Go, 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 go. Okay. Up. Up! Oh my god. Oh no. It's doing all the things. It's doing all the things. Holy fuck. No. Ah! Cannon destroyed? What? Goodness gracious. Chat room, we may have found our most challenging boss yet. That one went, yeah, that was straight down the... That was straight down the esophagus, that one. Woo! Yeah, that was a real faceful. All right. Short break. Gonna get a snack. Gonna have some drink. And then come on back and we'll kill this guy. What do you say? What do you say? Sounds good? Sounds good.